I dare you to take a picture or a video of yourself and then commit to exercising for 6 months. Then I want you to come back and take another picture and video. And I want you to compare and see the changes that you have made for yourself. This was me just 6 months ago. And here I am today. I never could have imagined that just simple exercising, lifting weights, doing cardio would get me this far. Even when I messed up along the way. There were many times where I was over exercising, not getting enough rest days, not knowing the proper amount of weight I should be lifting, not knowing the proper amount of reps I should be doing, not knowing the proper amount of sets I should be doing. Hell, most of the time I was on my journey, I just made it up as I went along. I just needed to feel like I was doing something better than I was the day before. So when you feel like you have no clue what you're doing, the fact that you're doing anything at all is what really counts. You've developed the mindset to push yourself and to just try. That's going to take you a long way in life. So follow my journey and let's do this together. Without further ado, let's get into what I ate today. All right, so I'm making myself another omelet. I have my cilantro chopped up. I have my onions, my yellow bell pepper, and there's my omelet right there. I sauteed the vegetables and I put them inside of my omelet. And I also added some mozzarella cheese, and I'm attempting to flip this over, but I had to pause the camera for a second. And there you go. So I got that omelet flipped closed, and I'm just letting it brown a little bit on the other side. And what I'm gonna pair this with is, well, there go my vegetables. I went ahead and put those in the fridge for my next omelet that I should choose to make. Bell peppers, onions, cilantro, the works. Put up whatever vegetables you choose to put in there. Have your way. All right, so I also had me a cup of coffee. This is Folgers decaffeinated coffee. I cannot drink coffee with caffeine in it. And I just used a little bit of heavy whipping cream. And I have my Truvia sugar right here. If you're someone who's maybe diabetic or just trying to watch your sugar intake, this Truvia sugar, only the one in the jar, tastes the best, okay? I also put me a tablespoon of coconut oil into my coffee. I don't know, I heard this years ago. Someone's like, put coconut oil in your coffee and, get in those healthy fats. So that's what I did. And took that little spoon up out of there and just gave it a mix until the coconut oil was able to melt down. And if you want to, you can also put a sprinkle of cinnamon in your coffee. It tastes really good. So this is what I had for breakfast. I had a omelet with 3 eggs and vegetables, as well as coconut coffee, basically. And I added myself some jasmine rice right there on the plate. And to just make it look a little bit prettier, I'm going to add on some cilantro. Just throw it right on top of my eggs right there. I promise you all, you can't taste the cilantro. I really do hate the taste of parsley. I cannot stand the flavor of fresh parsley. All right, so here's what I had for dinner. I had some whole wheat spaghetti and topped that with some shredded cheese, and I also baked some chicken thighs. And that was so delicious. Baked chicken thighs are so good, y'all. All you gotta do is coat your uncooked chicken with some olive oil or some melted butter. Then you can add some paprika, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, rosemary leaves if you want to, and some salt, seasoning salt if you want. I mean, there's a variety of seasonings you can put on your chicken, and every time it's going to bake just perfectly on 400 degrees for 1 whole hour. And give it a try, y'all. This is how I bake my chicken all the time, and my children really, really love it. I'm Kindly Kimberly. Remember that everybody is beautiful, but you also have to remember that health is wealth, and wealth takes care of everything else. I want y'all to take care, stay motivated, stay true to yourself, be honest with yourself. You can get through this. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.